Instruction from Star Smith from USAA. Gonna make sure that the phone is in proper spot. Perfect. I'm gonna zoom it out. 0.5, there we go. Awesome, so you can see the shingle perfectly. Amazing. Oh, sorry about that. There we go. Okay, so let's proceed. This is the damaged shingle right here. I'm gonna go ahead and conduct my repair test. So, see the hail damaged shingle right here. I'm gonna be pulling this shingle out. These are the shingles above it. Cool. Let's make sure. Okay, perfect. Go ahead. Gently and lightly. Get the adhesive off. Up. See, there we go. First crack. Okay. I'm gonna pull these nails out. So, I'm gonna do it as gently as possible. But I think this is already loose. One more shingle above, so we have a right there already. That should be enough. Sorry, the phone needs to be readjusted. All right, so as of right now, we're in this position. I'm gonna start extracting the nails now from the shingle. So let's see where this is at. This is already the damaged shingle, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, this is in terrible shape. I just trying to do this as gently as possible, and it's not gonna work out. The shingle is just being shredded. I don't know how they sealed this shingle. I'm assuming, but this seal strip is insane. This is the strongest seal strip I've ever witnessed on the roof. There we go. It's already torn up. There's a lot of matting transfer. Off the rip, I can tell you that this is a failed attempt at repair, but I'm going to continue just for the sake of the video. I mean, I don't know what you want me to portray differently, but here's the first nail. I'm using my mouth because I don't have anything else to use. barely lifting the shingles up, by the way. I'm just trying to be as gentle as possible, but these nails are kind of kicking my butt a little bit right now. So I do apologize for that. So the shingles above it are completely destroyed. I'm sorry, but they're completely destroyed. There's just no way that this is a feasible repair. And if this is the standard of USAA that they're trying to impose, I would be ashamed. So let's go ahead and see the aftermath of my attempted repair. As you can see, I never crossed the threshold, but this is the aftermath, guys. Look at that. Look at this. Look at these creasings. That's insane. And look at the condition of the shingles in. Look at the shingle underneath it. Oh my God. Look at that. This is the shingle underneath it. And it's still attached. Yeah, there's no way that this is gonna be repairable. Now I have to repair this whole entire section. Not to mention the fact that before I even start, there's already a creasing right there. And look at this matting transfer, guys. Holy moly. That whole chunk came off with it. Lord, look at the matting transfer. Matting transfer. Look at the matting transfer on the top of this shingle. Guys, what are we doing here? Look at that. Fibers everywhere. Look at the matting transfer here. Right? Look at the matting transfer. Wow. Wow. And USAA is trying to claim that this is a repairable product. There is no way we do this. But another thing is, they're claiming that there's no hail on this roof. That's interesting. So let's revert back to this nipple. Go back here. That is bruised matting, guys, ladies and gentlemen. If you can see right here, that is where it's placed. That is bruised matting right there. But whatever. Let's go ahead and continue this. I'm gonna put you guys back for the sake of this video. I'm gonna be replacing it with the same exact shingle, just to show that this roof would not be able to sustain a repair. And I'll show you exactly why. So again, this is per advisement from Ms. Star Smith at USAA. I'm going to gently slide this shingle back into place, or whatever place it could be put back into, to the best of my abilities. Let's go ahead and try to nail it down. All right. It is so brittle. There's no way. There's just no way this is gonna happen. Let's see. All right, there's one. If you see that there's a bunch of granules flying off, it's because, yeah, that's the aftermath of a repair attempt on this roof. I'm only going to do a few nails because, you know, I'm going to have to come back and tarp this whole area, but this is ridiculous. This is simply ridiculous that USAA would do this to their longtime policy holders. I don't see how that's feasible for one bit, but you know, I've been wrong before, so I'm gonna cut it right there. But look at that. How am I supposed to nail that in? That is a whole crack right there. Yeah, no, so this is a fail attempt. You can see abrasions cracking everywhere. Zoom in, look at it. This is a failed attempt. Sorry, guys. Thank you so much. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Thank you. Bye-bye.